Hey, 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 you're watching me, you're watching Julie. That's right, I'm Julie with the Julie Show, where I'm going to take out my dentures real quick with you guys. How did everybody have a good Labor Day? I hope so. Don't mind my drastic face. It is a little bit self-tanned and a little bit peeled off, and I'm trying to exfoliate it off, and I made it like really red, so I'm struggling. Bear with me. So we're just going to remove our dentures one at a time. I take out my bottoms first, and they're already loose, and they were loose, and I already told you guys, if you are trying to get your dentures out, the best thing to do is to loosen them up and just let them sit for a little while on your gums. That way the adhesive wears off, and it's real easy to just click them out. And you don't have much glue in there. If you do, take a brush like this. You can get it at Walmart for $2 and use this end of the brush and just use it to rub inside the denture to get the glue off. Like this. Rinse it under cool water, brush it off, and put it in your little cleaner. I use a retainer cleaner like this. I got it on Amazon. I fill that up with cool water. Very simple, very simple. And then these are glued in pretty good, so I'm going to rock them out a little bit. If you hear that, it's starting to come loose. And then let me show you how to get a little bit of that glue out of your mouth. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of glue left, but there's some glue on here, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to rinse them off, and we're going to take this brush, and we're going to get some of that glue off. If it's a lot of glue, you don't want it to go down your sink drain, guys. If you do have a lot of glue on your denture and you want to, try to peel it off with your finger like this, or your nail, whatever you have, and try to scoop it off if you've got excess amount of glue on there. Some people would need a reline, or their dentures aren't fitting properly and they have a lot of glue. You don't want big clumps of glue to go down your drain. I don't have big clumps of glue, so I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to rinse it off here and use the back end of my brush to get a little bit less off of there. Now, I'm going to stick it in my wire. Now, you could take this little brush and you could scrape a little bit of that glue. That helps a little bit. But my better trick, and always rinse the glue out of your brush. Don't leave the glue in your brush. They'll turn it hard. You're going to need a new brush like every week. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dry tissue, and I just use a little bit of toilet paper because it's rough. Not, well, my toilet paper is not rough, but it doesn't have lotion on it. I wouldn't use a Puff Plus, but a nice Kleenex tissue works really well too. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to dry it up a little bit in there. And I'm just going to wipe. And if you didn't see the pink on there, a lot of the adhesive stuck to that. Yeah, I don't have any left in my mouth, really. I just wear it back and forth. And most of it's sticking to this. If you do have any like really light residual left, I promise you, I know if you don't like mints, you'll start to like mints. I eat a Lifesaver every night when I take these out. If you can't have sugar, I understand. They do make sugar-free Lifesavers. If you can't stand Lifesavers, a hard mint will do too. Anything that you can suck on to try to like loosen it up will help get it out. And then I'm just going to close the top of my retainer cleaner with a overnight. I'm using Polydent overnight whitening right now. That's what I use overnight. Tab of this, just throw it in there. And in the morning, I will hit the on button. As you can hear, it's on. It'll clean them for 5 minutes. Double click it to turn it off. I'll turn that on in the morning before I put them in. And that's my little tips and tricks for tonight, taking on our dentures. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had a really good Labor Day. You guys go and have a good night. Bye-bye.